Hello, my fellow limitless HBICs. How you doing on this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? How are you all? How's it going? This, I think, is going to be a quicker video. Who knows? Though you can't trust me on that. I don't trust myself. If you need help figuring out what's going on between you and your manifestation, or you just need someone to keep you on track, feel free to reach out to me at manifestingwithkimberly@gmail.com. All of my coaching options are on the Dropbox below on the screens that just went by. There is a little bit of a wait. I do have a little bit of a wait list going. You're on the wait list when you email me and ask for coaching. You're automatically on that list, and I am getting to you. I go in order, okay? That way, nobody gets left behind. Okay? So don't be worried if you have not heard from me other than the auto response. You will. Also, I do have a channel membership where I go live every single Tuesday with my channel members for a weekly zhuzhing. No old stories allowed. Zhuzhing only. That's on Tuesdays, 9:30 p.m.-ish, Eastern Standard Time. Also, I go live now a lot more often than usual, but most definitely on Wednesday evenings, sometimes Thursdays. Let's see what's up. I have TikTok and I have Instagram, and I would love for you to join me all over the place. And also, if you're new here, how you doing? I'm Kimberly. Feel free to subscribe. Yeah? After you watch the video, man, give me a like. Or if you already like me, give me a like. Just because. Just because. Just to be nice. Isn't that enough? Just to be nice? No? All right, let's get going. I wanted to make a quick video on thoughts. Thoughts. Yeah, the thoughts. I know I get asked a lot. No. I know some of us get bombarded with intrusive thoughts that are not lining up with our manifestations. I know that. I know some of us, when we do get just negative, fearful thoughts, it can spiral us. Just the thoughts alone can spiral us. I know that. I've experienced that too. So I know that happens. What I want you to understand and hopefully relieve you with fear. Let's get rid of that fear. You are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. We are creating, manifesting from our state of consciousness. State of consciousness. Okay? Meaning, whatever state you are in, thoughts are somehow related to the state. Meaning, when you are in a victim state or a state of you never have enough money, you never get the person you love, every relationship of yours somehow, some way, gets snatched away from you, or that person starts doing hot and cold. Those are you being housed in a state. You're the state of the person who doesn't get their desires, or only get desires in some categories, but not all. Okay? Those are your states. We'll talk about my umbrella phrased state, victim state. Those of you who are in a victim state and are possibly not aware of it, an indicator that you are, or that you're shifting in one, and it would be great to shift on out, it is not unreasonable for you to start having thoughts that make you feel like manifestation isn't working, or it's just not working for you, or you feel that there must be something more you need to do because it's not working yet, because your 3D doesn't look like it's lining up to your manifestation, or maybe your 3D just isn't doing anything at all, meaning it feels like nothing's happening. Maybe you're in no contact. Maybe you're experiencing something in your 3D and it's not what you want, so it's unfavorable, and your thoughts are being, you're being bombarded with negative, fearful thoughts, or just negative thoughts. Maybe it's just, that apathetic type thinking of, what, I'm at the point where I don't even care anymore. I'm at the point where I give up. I don't think I'm going to be able to ever recreate this specific person. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. So like that apathetic feeling, like it's just not working. It's just, I'm giving up. I'm tired, right? I know how that feels. I know what it's like to think that way. I have been there. But what I want to, I hope, relieve you from the pain and from the hurt or the fear. You are not your thoughts. Those thoughts are only because of the state you are in. Meaning, this is not a permanent state. None of our states are permanent. They don't have to be unless we want them to be. And we have the ability to shift out of these unfavorable states. And it is a conscious choice. So when you're struggling in the moment, and maybe you're being bombarded by your ego, it's your ego feeding you these shitty thoughts, yes? When you're being bombarded, some of you want to call them intrusive, and I get that, okay? Some of you really struggle with this. And what I want you to know is in those moments, try to remind yourself of who you are and what you're doing. Meaning, you're the God of your reality, or the higher power, the soul creator. You are the person literally creating every experience out here in this 3D. You are the only cause. The only cause. Not to blame yourself or beat yourself up for other things you don't like out in the 3D. I'm saying you've got the ability to hone in on your thoughts, meaning changing them by shifting your state and therefore manifesting things that are favorable. Even if up to this point you feel, well, I haven't really manifested anything, or I don't see that it was me doing it. It feels like coincidence. I get that. That's still thoughts coming from an unfavorable state. Doubt, fear, worry, apathy are all housed in a state, but they don't belong to you. They're not you. The you is that God, the I amness within you. That's you. That is you. And if you don't resonate with God, higher self, whatever terminology makes you comfortable, insert there. But listen, the desires, your desires, they're yours. And you are meant to experience them. They are coming from that higher source. So when you're getting attacked with thoughts, and this is one of the reasons why I say you don't have to try and flip every single negative thought that comes in, because it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's not a pleasurable experience. And we can choose to make manifesting a little more easier by being aware in those moments when you're getting those shitty thoughts that these are not mine. These do not belong to me. They do not have power over me. I don't have to fear what those thoughts are saying to me, because I am God. I am the God of my reality. I am now awake and aware to what I can do in my 3D, meaning I have access to creating anything I desire. Do you hear that? I have access, I have the power to create anything I desire, and no one, nobody, no one, nothing can get in my way and stop me from experiencing it. These thoughts are from a very changeable, a very temporary state. Most of us have come from victim state. Most of us have victim state as our dwelling state. But these thoughts are not in control of you anymore. You're awake. You're awake to manifestation. So put it in your mind in this moment. I am the God of my reality. I have all the creation power. And I am choosing to not be this version of myself anymore. I might not like what's happening out in that 3D right now in this moment, but I know it has to change if I shift my state. It has to. It has to. Start seeing yourself as the version of yourself that has your desire. Put your focus there. When you're starting to doubt and the thoughts are coming in and bombarding you, in that moment, remind yourself, I'm going to say it on repeat because I really want you to hear me. Saturate your mind in the fact that you are the God of your reality and that your conscious choice to shift your state of consciousness by identifying yourself as the version who is in control of their 3D, who is in control of their own desires and what they get to experience. And then you are allowed to have those desires. They're yours. Choose to consciously decide you are now that version, and a series of incidents, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 weeks or 5 days, 5 months, this has to bring you what you want, period. You are not your thoughts. You don't have to fear them. When you take control of your mind, instead of allowing thoughts to bombard you and throw you off your game, you have that conscious power, that conscious choice in the moment to say, no, there's nothing wrong. I don't have to fear. Even if SP told me yesterday that, we're never getting back together, I don't have to believe that. I don't have to fear that. I am the version of myself that gets my desires. My desire is to be with SP. There's nothing for me to fear. Everything will always work out for me. My 3D will conform, recalibrate to bring me that desire. I'm not going to stress and worry about it. These thoughts do not belong to me because I am shifting my state. Yes, things will always begin recalibrating. Everything will be okay. Always. No matter what you face in your 3D, if it's the total opposite of what you're manifesting, I am telling you, choose to be the version of yourself that is getting whatever you want. Use your tools to help keep you in that mindset, your affirmations, your visualizations, scripting, or any other tool that you use. If you can't just decide you're not going to let the thoughts control you, because they don't. Your thoughts are not in control of you. You have conscious choice. I am telling you, you have so much power in that mind of yours. You have nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. There really isn't. That 3D will absolutely begin recalibrating to bring you your desires, period. You cannot be stopped. Nothing can get in the way of you ending up getting what you want. Okay? And on that note, I hope you're doing well. I went to the dentist today. I've got a series of incidents planned to fix me. So it's all good. All right. See you on the day. It should be good. Okay? I don't know how many more videos of chip teeth are going to be. There might be a lot. Love you all. See you all soon. I'll be tomorrow. Jeez.